Hi, Martin James here from bassdrummer.co.uk. Back again so soon after doing the kick drum mic test yesterday. I thought I'm on a roll, why not do another one? So today I'm going to just do a little overview of some tom mics that I recently bought. I've been looking for, again, something sub £100 per mic, just to upgrade the live mics I've been using on my recordings previously, which were okay. They were basically the cheapest tom mics I could find 5 years ago, which were the Sennheiser E604 clones available from Gear for Music and Thomann, and got eBay. They're variously known as T-Bones or D909s, but they look exactly like the Sennheisers. They're just 20 quid each. And when I bought them, it was like, couldn't go wrong. They reproduce the sound of the toms, and for live gigs, that's all you really need. They did a pretty good job for recording. With enough processing, stick it down in the mix, not bad at all. But I thought I probably deserved to upgrade a little bit. I didn't want to spend more than 300 quid at this stage. And so what I went for were these Lewitt tom mics, known as the DTP340 TT, which trips off your tongue. These are great. I'm a big fan of Lewitt. I'd already bought some of their overheads and another condenser, and also a dynamic instrument mic. And they're really good value for money, really well made, sound great. So I thought, why not? And at the time of recording this, you can get these for about £80 each. As you can see, they're nice and compact, really solidly built, and they come with pretty good rim mount and a very good mount for the mic itself. So all this is really low profile. It's also got a lovely little touch in this little lead clip at the back, which just keeps the mic cable out of the way. But I thought it'd be really interesting to just compare these with the £20 bargain basement mics that I'd used before, just to see if there really was a difference. I'm fairly skeptical about using £500 microphones like 414s, etc., these esoteric things, on toms when they're never going to be featured that much. They're buried down in the mix, especially in rock and pop music, and I'm very skeptical about whether actually the end product justifies the cost, unless you're using those mics for a load of other things in your studio. But I think, 80 quid a mic is probably worth it. Anyway, I did a side-by-side test using the D909 / T-Bone whatever, mounted on the drum next to the Lewitt. I used a 10-inch Mapex Saturn tom and a 14-inch Mapex Saturn tom, and here's what it sounds like. Now hopefully, if you're listening on decent headphones or good speakers, you'll hear a big difference on the 14-inch. You won't hear such a difference, I don't think, on the 10-inch, because what the very cheap mic seems to do is pick up a lot of the top end and don't seem to be very good at picking up anything below about 200 hertz. So I think the 14-inch tom sounds immensely better with the Lewitt than it does with the cheap mic. However, the 10-inch, you can tell it is a little bit thinner with the T-Bone mic, and the Lewitt just seems to give it a lot more body. I think, again, down in the mix, how much of that you really notice is up for debate. But for the sake of matching everything, having 3 of these mics on 3 toms for 240 quid is really worthwhile. Just for illustration, I've also just added a little bit of processing on the 10-inch and the 14-inch of the Lewitt, again with the console G from DSP, and I've just, as you can see on the screenshots, just boosted the bottom end, scooped the middle, and added a little bit of attack at the top as well, and a very tiny bit of compression. Anyway, if these videos are of use to you, which I hope they are, then please like and subscribe. Visit me on my website, bassdrummer.co.uk, and I'll see you next time.